Detroit Become Human yesterday. Ended up waiting for a Tennis World Tour patch that never came. Good. Got my ass kicked, but you know, it is what it is. Let's carry on with the story. See how many more bad decisions I can make. Oh, yawning. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love how for such an in-depth game it loads relatively quickly. Probably the slowest it's loaded so far though. But it's not too bad.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Reminds me of that bloody TV show, Jericho. Follow trail to Jericho.
Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Oh yeah? What do you say?
Tech addict. Alrighty.
Not surprised. Apparently she did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy, right? Sure. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, that's this one over here then. Is the game good? Would you buy it again? Yeah, oh, it's a fantastic experience so far. Like, honestly, I love it. I love Heavy Rain though, and I didn't play Beyond Two Souls yet, but I do have it on my system. Got it as a free game as the PlayStation Plus update. Is that one? What's this one look like again? Okay. It's got to be somewhere else, surely.
I heard that android boy band's gonna win some music
So I gotta go. I now gotta search for this bit of graffiti. Whoops. How are we supposed to download the World Cup mode on FIFA 18? If you've got FIFA 18, you should just be able to check for an update if you don't have automatic downloads on, and it should just download. It should be that simple, really. Where's that? That's over here, I think. Whoops. So should we have an account? What do you mean? Do you have FIFA 18 or do you not have it?
You hear about that artist, Carl Manfred?
Just all you should have to do is if you hit triangle when you're hovering, triangle? No, options. The options button when you're hovering over the game icon, and then just go down to where it says check update. Like, I don't know if that's in English for you or if it's in another language. I'm not 100% sure, but whatever correlates with check update. And if you hit that, if it hasn't already downloaded, it should start downloading, because it came out for me around about 20 to 10 at night last night, so about nearly 24 hours ago. So it's about 22 hours ago that came out for me. Yeah, no, it's all good. Got Tennis World Tour for 30. I think it'll be worth it when it's patched. Yeah, a lot of people are a bit worried that it's not even going to get patched now. What did that thing look like again? So yellow, red, and purple. Wait. Yellow, red. Maybe I'll cross the road. God, this game looks amazing. My stream probably won't do it justice, but still. I'm probably going the totally wrong way. Yep. Find there graffiti, so that's the wrong way. And you can only cross the road by using the pedestrian crossings. So I wonder what happens if I get caught crossing on a red one. Oh, it went green, of course, right after that. Well, surely up here's the better way. Nope. So it's in that... Oh, dear. Oh, cop car. Oh, that's looks like a charger. Technologically advanced charger. Alright, there's one. Scan it. And where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Okay, above a robot. Oh, I think I saw that. I think that was up this way. When it wouldn't let me continue because I went right past what I needed to go.
Hey, ma'am, can you help me out?
Ma'am? Ah, there it is. Oh, there's another one. Where's the last one? Ah, there it is. Wait, something's blocking it. Crouch. Whoops. Oh. No tense gameplay yet. Okay. Where to next? Oh, can I not go back through? Oh. Oh, I'm not close enough. Oh, there's one. Now where's the other one? Okay, where is it? Oh, it's on the roof. No wonder why I couldn't see it. Oh, here we go. Up you get. Oh, get some parkour going. All right. Sparkle. Oh dear. Oh no, please no, please no, please no. Well, what other options is there? I'm so confused right now. Is there... It's pretty much giving it as the only option. So what are you meant to do? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. What other options is there? So they're both unstable. Well... And there doesn't appear to be... Oh, surely you gotta grab that. Okay, nothing's triggering, which is, Ah, there we go. Well, that took me longer than it should have. Surprisingly, no quick time events to do that. That's that was unexpected. I thought it was gonna ask you to do like a couple of quick time events. Usually it does it for everything else. Down you go. Oh, there it is. God, this place looks desolate. Oh, dang. Oh, there we go. Where's the last one? Where is the last one? Oh, ominous music. Now, is it somewhere I can't see? Maybe. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's indoors. Let's map the route. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Will be too high. There we go. Job done. Now, do I have to quick time now? Surprisingly not. Jeez, that was unexpected. Right, so that should be just over here. No? Ah, there we go. That's a nice big one. Okay, it's not letting me. Another dead android, of course. Ah, gotcha. Wait, what? So that's got to be viewable from... Mind the noise. Oops. File. Try again. Alright, so let's have a... Can we look at it? No? Oh, there we go, Jericho. Alright, what else is there first? So there's something over here, I'll just check that. I wish there was a way to run at times. Whoops. Oh, so I get the feeling this was the way I was actually supposed to go. Maybe. Oh, I thought, I didn't mean to jump. Been so little interaction so far. It's like super rare so far for the game. Yeah, this is gonna go so well. Nope, that's locked. Nope. Did I? Surely I didn't come from this. Which way? Nope, can't go that way. God, this is crazy. Oh! I don't want to play no more. God, it scared the crap out of me. What's this? No Tennis World Tour. It's Detroit Become Human. It's PS4 exclusive. I've been doing a couple of live streams every sort of couple of days. Tennis World Tour still hasn't had the update, so yeah, no, the patch still hasn't dropped yet. So you know, more time that goes on, the less likely it seems it's going to happen. Yeah, you too. Yeah, I think a lot of people are getting the shits with the lack of communication and the fact that the Xbox got a patch with no delays, and you know they say that we're gonna put the patch out yesterday, but you know it's nearly 2 days. It's pretty much 2 days since they posted that. So, and they haven't said a thing since. So it's like what you know what are we what are we meant to do? Like I agree, the game's still good to play, but it really does need that crowd atmosphere, and then yeah, obviously it needs a lot of other improvements as well. Oh God, the sounds. Playing with headphones in this game. Oh, it's got me on edge. It won't let you aim the torch either. Well, I was waiting for quick time events on that. Yeah, I read that on Twitter. It's a clusterfuck. They're probably in the VIP lounge at Roland Garros. Yeah, I said to a few people, they're probably, chances are, they're probably just taking time off for Roland Garros. Yeah, this game is amazing. Like, if you ever played Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls, it's by the same people. So, or if you'd heard of those two games, it's by the same people. It's essentially a movie, but you're along for the ride as well with a few, you know, with quick time events and decision making. Apparently, there's, like their other games, there's a lot of different outcomes for the endings, and what you choose affects the outcome. So I like these kind of games. So what did I get on that? I got 70, 73, 79%. So I missed a couple of things, or missed a couple of unlocking a few options. So yeah, missed a few decisions. I kind of just went with that crane one though. Shenmue. Way to go with the quick time events. It's got a lot of really good actors from a lot of movies and TV shows you would have seen as well. I've recognised so many, and I'm like, oh, so good that they've got a lot of good actors in this game. Now, can I... I'll pick up this game when it's a bit cheaper, those graphics, man. Yeah, like, if you've got a PS4 Pro, apparently that's the best experience to play it on, but I've spoken to someone who has a PS4 Pro, and they said the graphical differences aren't that significant, so even on the normal PS4, which I've got, is still pretty good. I mean, look at those reflections. That's amazing.
You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Detroit Food Hygiene License. Nice.
Alright, I'm in.
Yeah, I was like, why couldn't I scan him? He had to turn his head slightly. Pedro Adbar. Illegal gambling, fraud, unemployed.
Damn straight.
Is there anything else I can scan? Oh, I can scan Hank again. Yeah, he was one of the actors I recognised straight away. My eyes don't notice the difference anyway. Yeah, to be honest, like my streaming quality is not the best, so it'll look better if you end up getting it yourself. I'll let you play the game so you don't have to pause. Oh yeah, I'm not. I just pause occasionally if I see a longer message. Yeah, I don't want to miss anything. Although the comments aren't as frequent with this game as they are with Tennis World Tour, where I have to stop the gameplay quite frequently to read people's comments.
Hey, won't regret this.
What is your problem? Won't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. As if CyberLife thought everything, huh? Here you go.
I can scan the food too. Hamburger. Christ, nearly 1,700 calories. Extra large soda. Fuck, 700 calories just in that. Jesus Christ. Can I scan him? Oh yes I can. Gary Case. Resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations. Oh, that's handy.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Yeah, yeah.
Thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Yeah, if you take that, the beard and his hair that he's got away with his, just that, his police employee photo. Yeah, you can definitely tell he's from a few things.
See?
What else can I scan?
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Well, everybody does what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
Fair enough.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they're fucked up.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
I like that answer.
Read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions,
Excuse me.
which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
But he is an
Ever
android.
dealt with deviants before?
Sure has.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit.
Maybe I should have lied.
I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviator.
Townsville tour patch, any idea? No idea, to be honest. Absolutely no idea. It's anyone's guess, unfortunately. Man, that rain, I'm only going to watch a little bit, I'm afraid. Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, don't ruin it for yourself. But of course, well, this scenario will probably happen in everyone's game, but yeah, there's various different ways stories can go depending on decisions, so it's pretty cool like that. But yeah, don't watch too much. Don't spoil too much for yourself. I can totally understand that.
It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Yeah, I recommend it. It's definitely a good game. One of the best games I've played for quite some time.
Connor, you run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No.
Oh dear.
What do we know about this guy?
Sweet FA.
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed
Can I scan anything before we get there? Sure can't.
to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator?
Starting to like that
By
bot,
closing
yeah.
your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
I mean, that's the only thing we have to do. Press X, square, triangle, and if you've never played Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls before, like it's there's a lot of quick time events in the game. So if you don't like games that are almost kind of like a movie, it's probably not the game for you. Like, it's not an open world exploration game or anything like that. God, look at the paint on that wall.
Anybody home? Open
Yeah.
up! Detroit Police!
Yeah, good acting,
behind
definitely.
Got it.
Dun, 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 dun. Music makes this game so good as well. Oh, I thought that might have been an option to pull that down. Yeah, graphics are...
What the fuck is this?
Oh,
Jesus, this place stinks.
holy hell.
Well, looks like we came for nothing.
License is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
Military jacket?
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
That's a lot of pigeons. Rag, 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 rag. Rag, 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 rag.
I need some fresh air. Any idea what it means?
RA9.
Or RA9 then.
2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Obsessive compulsive writing, yeah, no doubt. Ugh. Oh, why did I do that? Blue blood. Ah, so it got rid of its LED as well.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Oop. Oh god, oh, obviously it's a wooden stool. Up. Ah, okay. Suspect was here recently. Ah, okay, so he fell. Okay.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Alright, there's his fingerprints. Australian football. Do you mean which form? Do you mean? Do you mean like AFL? Okay. I don't really watch AFL that much anymore. I have seen one of the games and it doesn't play very well. It's like that's the thing. Australian video games, they generally aren't very good because we don't have most of the companies don't have the funding for it, the proper funding, or the development tools. Hence why AO Tennis is not exactly a great experience either. I did contemplate getting the AFL game, but is this with patch? Well, this isn't Tennis World Tour, so. Oh, okay. So that fell from the roof. Suspect heard a center. Suspect is still here, in the roof like the last one. Just want to get all the data I can out of this first. Yeah, true. I'd buy one of them if it wasn't full price. If it was 25 euros. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's like $89 or $99 here Australian, and it's just not worth the money. Like if they were like not even half that, I would consider it as well. Where's the other one? Oh, there. Ah.
Real books. Thought I was the last guy that tried to keep some. Electronic books you can't Smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow. Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Birdseed. I can't believe it. This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
Open the fridge. Let's see what's inside. Suspect doesn't eat. Well, obviously it's an android. Point out the bloody obvious. Jeez. Dun dun dun.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Oh. Go this way. Get him! Ah!
Holy shit!
There's plenty you can do in it, that's for sure. God, this is amazing. Ah.
Please. I've done nothing wrong. I just want it to be free.
Oh.
I know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
That was tense.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to CyberLife for deactivation.
Oh, thank God I didn't try and save him.
Don't you fucking move.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should
You
have.
saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission.
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck
situation.
you and your fucking assessment.
us.
Shut up.
You're helping humans, but you're just their slave.
I said shut up.
To be fair, I didn't exactly save his life, so but it said chance of survival, 89%. So I was like,
Save me.
Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit.
so in other words, I should have just saved him.
Fucking android.
Situation with him has gone down the tubes. 61%. Trophy earned, catch it. Ah. So I wonder, does he commit suicide in the other? Yeah, got Hank angry. Yeah, I should have. I was gonna just save him, but as soon as that 89% thing came up, I was like, oh no, he's alright. But yeah, I should have just saved him because it. Yeah, fuck. What do you do? You can't win. Anyway, gonna wrap the game up there. So yeah, you won't have too much spoiled, Tommy. I'll probably do a tennis world tour stream a little bit later. Mafia 3 is better than this. Well, Mafia 3 you actually play, so like you really that's an open world game, so it's a totally different game. The only thing with Mafia 3 is it's horribly repetitive. I didn't bother, like I think I got about a third of the way through it and I started to get a bit bored with how repetitive it got. A lot of the same stuff happens over and over and over and over again, so it kind of it got a little bit old quickly. Like to be honest, I'd probably play it again because I think it's only like $19 now Australian, so it's pretty cheap now. But yeah, I don't know. IGN only gave this an 8 out of 10, but they had a New Zealand woman reviewing it who is overly opinionated on just about everything, and that fits IGN to a T, really. Agreed that 89 thing was a deliberate FU to the player. Yeah, like had they not have shown that, I would have saved him. But because they showed it, and obviously because he's an android, he reads into the situation, and that's why they show it. I looked at that and went, "Oh no, I better just leave him and go after the deviant," so they say. She hates David Cage. Yeah. Did you listen to that review? That review was so shit to listen to. I pretty much just as soon as I heard who was reviewing it, I was like, she's not going to give it anywhere close to a 10 because that chick is just so overcritical on everything she reviews. She's such a poor reviewer. I love reading the comment section on those videos though. I'll try and catch a Tennis World Tour stream review later. Can't promise anything. Got some work to do. Watch some Roland Garros and play some Tennis World Tour myself. Yeah, no doubt. I'll probably watch some Roland Garros later myself. Can't remember who's playing tonight. Obviously, some matches are going on right now, but you know. But yeah, I can't stand sometimes I just look at IGN reviews just to see if they actually can give something that deserves a good rating, an actual good rating. I think the last one that I think they did was I remember they gave Uncharted 4. I think they gave that a 10. So you know, and that game pretty much is a 10. It reminded me of when someone from IG gave the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire remakes a 7 out of 10 for having too much water. Yeah, I remember them. I remember the comment section saying, IGN, too much water, 7 out of 10. I think obviously that's where that comment came from. What does IGN stand for? Is it Independent Gaming News? Is that what it stands for? or irrelevant gaming news. It should be probably. Oh, what did you choose in this situation, by the way? Did you choose to save Hank, or did you leave him? Out of curiosity. Yep. No doubt COD will probably get over a 9 this year as well. Yeah, yeah, see you later. Yeah, you left him? Oh yeah. I only left him because I saw that 89% survival statistic pop up. Had that not have popped up, I would have saved him. But when I saw that stat, I was like, oh nah, he'll be right. But I knew as soon as I did that, IG ignorant, yeah, ignorant, yeah, yeah. That's a good. That's a fair point. You look at all the shit that I missed. I missed 3 things in the apartment. Uh can't. Uh, yeah, so I only cocked up a few quick time events, so it wasn't too bad. Missed a few things at the start. I just got Hank back on side with me too, and now I've got him back to tense. So obviously, assumedly your software can potentially go have an instability problem as well. So Hank hates Connor in my game heaps. Won't give anything away, but he hated him for my whole game. Yeah, I was just getting him on side with that bit at the chicken burger stand, and then I ruined it by not saving him. Because he was opening up to me and everything, and yeah, so obviously I chose a lot of the right things. Did you get the shit scared out of you when you went in that cargo ship? I did that just before where that android just popped out of nowhere. I was like, holy shit. Oh yeah. Ah, that's one of the movies I've seen him in then. Ah. Yeah, there's so many actors in this game that I've seen in other movies and TV shows. Yeah, I've got headphones on too, so it was even worse for me. I was like, oh shit. I've got to play horror. I've got to play horror for a live stream at some point. Like, if I hadn't already gone through Until Dawn, I would play that for a live stream. 'Cause that would be fucking hilarious for anyone who anyone listens to me. Like, obviously it's better if you got a camera going as well, but I'll probably do that when I get the NBN at some point, and probably do some live streams with the camera on horror games so people can watch me jump through the ceiling. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here anyway. I'll probably play the unpatched Tennis World Tour a bit later. Get pumped for that. I'll probably come back and play about 2 hours or something, and then I'll probably stream for about an hour or so, and then I'll get some sleep after that. Meant to be colder here tonight. Yay. Not that it really matters to me. Yeah. In all honesty, I'm not surprised. I'm kind of just I don't know what to make of it now. How's it been over a week and still no day one patch? Yeah. Doesn't look like the day one patch does much, but I think my theory about it integrating with this bigger patch is becoming more and more likely. But I've said to a few people that if they can't even release a small patch, what does it mean for these potential bigger patches? Because some people who are like, I know heaps of people are looking to get refunds already. and some people are worried if the game isn't supported for such a new studio, or a newer studio, they may not support the game if people return the game. Yeah, as far as I can tell, if they haven't got things fixed by the 12th of June, they're gonna lose a lot of money. If like they're probably already losing money with refunds, but yeah, everyone who's bought digitally or bought the physical copy, that they're just gonna return it. There's no way it'll do well if they can't even get a couple of basic patches out before the 12th. I almost contacted the PlayStation Store the other day because I was getting pissed, but I have to write it out. Yeah, like I'll probably, if the 12th comes around and we haven't got anything, I'll probably even consider contacting PlayStation over it, because it's not what we thought we were getting. Like, yeah, granted we saw a lot of gameplay prior to, so we had a rough idea of maybe what we're getting into, but there's stuff in that gameplay that's not in our game. Like, the crowd isn't in there, like some of the animations and rallies and things like that. Yeah, we know another company who's been called out for false advertising, don't we? Wonder who that is. But yeah, like, it's just really disappointing because it looked like it had a lot of promise. Who knows? It may still, but until they prove that they can actually, do something with the game post-release, it's all just hearsay or like rumors. Yeah, online. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I was keen as for online, even though for me, before the NBN, it's probably not going to be that great. But especially if it's peer to peer, um, like I was keen for that anyway. Well, they can't really push back the release date now because it's already released in a fair amount of areas. I think they had the 22nd as a release date. They had the 29th as a release date. They've got the 1st of June as a release date, and I think there's another release date on the 7th, and then the final release date is the 12th. So it's kind of already too late. Um, so I would imagine, yeah, I'd imagine they're just I'd imagine they're gone silent because they're trying to do as much as they can with the patches they've talked about, and they're just trying to focus on that rather than clarifying something on Twitter or Facebook. But to be honest, it can't take that long for someone of their team to post on social media just to give everyone an update. They should have pushed it back 4 months. Yeah, I would have rathered it if it meant a more complete game. Oh, that staffing thing. That reminds me of that guy saying Big Ant's got 200 staff members. I looked at LinkedIn and it says they've got between 51 and 200. I'd say it's more on the lower scale of, like, I reckon it'd be under 100 for Big Ant. There's no way it's 200. No way in hell. Obviously not all their staff are developers either. So you can't really boast that they've got 200 employees anyway, because that wouldn't be accurate anyway. They've probably got like, uh, maybe 15 or so developers out of that 50 odd, I reckon, if that. They use free software. They don't use paid software like they should be as a developer, but that's, well, you've read the Glassdoor reviews as well anyway, so we all know what they're about there. I read one of like, reading those reviews, it just sort of confirmed everything you need to know. But anyway, I won't go on for any longer. I'm a bit over it. It's so sad to think think if someone else was in control of Big Ant, they could be a company on the up. Yeah, that's true. In all honesty, I don't think he deserves to be running that company, and it sounds like it's just an absolutely toxic environment to work in too. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, gonna wrap it up there. I'll catch you on Twitter or in a stream later on Tennis World Tour or something anyway.